So I just got back from my Weight Watchers thing, and it was really good. Um, I was nervous about it. I didn't go to bed last night until 5 a.m. I was painting the boys' room, and it looks really good, by the way. And Michael's actually in there right now putting the bed together. So it's coming together. And I'm super excited to see how it turns out. And the boys are too. The boys are super excited. So anyway, yeah, I didn't go to bed last night till about 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. And I honestly, I've just been so busy this week, and I didn't even start thinking about what I was going to say until this morning. So, um, it was really good though. It turned out so good. I, um, I, when my Weight Watcher leader introduced me, she even mentioned that I tend to be really quiet at our meetings, and generally in public, I'm not a big, get up in front of everybody and do something kind of person. But um, anyway, so I was a little bit nervous about doing that, and but it turned out really well, and it was really cool to be able to see people's reactions to me, to look in their face and see, you know, how they were responding to me, and to see them respond, and um, to even get, it was just really cool, and I really felt at home doing it, and I was really surprised, and um, I don't know, I'm not sure that I will ever get another opportunity to do that, to do any public speaking, but or motivational speaking, or whatever you want to call it. Um, but I think that if I do, that I would totally accept, because it was a lot of fun. I don't know if I would ever have anything to say that anyone would want to hear or whatever, but um, it was fun. I really liked it. Um, yeah. So they actually did ask me to be part of a panel that they're going to be having in, I don't really know when it is, or they didn't really have any details yet. So, but I went ahead and accepted that, and I am going to submit something to the magazine. My leader really encouraged me to do that, so I think I'm going to try it. We'll see. I don't know if it'll, who knows if they'll actually publish it, but anyway, that's exciting. But yeah, so that was really cool. I really enjoyed it, and it went really well. So now today we're going to plug away more at our goals. Michael, like I said, is putting the bed together in the boys' room, and I'm going to go work in the kitchen for a while, and I'm going to hopefully get the hallway painted tonight. So we'll see how that goes. Who knows? But anyway, I was going to go ahead and share my little spiel from today. And if you read my blog, you will recognize some of it probably, because I used a lot of material from a blog post I did a while back. But anyway, so I'll just go ahead and do that now, and we'll see. Anyway, okay. So hi, my name is Hannah, and I have lost 45 pounds on Weight Watchers. The day I stepped through the door of Weight Watchers, I didn't wake up intending to go to Weight Watchers. In fact, I had no idea if there was even a meeting that day. But I sat in a parking lot in my car, crying, feeling hopeless. I was a mess, and I was setting a horrible example for my kids. I was desperate. So in my desperation, I decided to go to Weight Watchers right then and there. There was no, I'll start tomorrow or I'll start Monday. It had to be right then. So I drove there and walked through the doors, and here I am. I don't have a secret formula for success. I just love the program. I've learned so much over the past year and a half. Did you know that the creator of the polio vaccine had over 200 unsuccessful attempts at creating the vaccine? When somebody asked him how it felt to fail 200 times, he replied, "I've never failed 200 times in my life. I was taught not to use the word failure. I just discovered 200 ways how not to vaccinate for polio." Being successful doesn't always look like we expect. The first time after I began going to Weight Watchers that I stepped on the scale to see a gain, I was crushed. The week before, I had reached the 40-pound mark and had finally decided to try working out. Being a fan of The Biggest Loser and hearing other people talk about the Jillian Michaels 30-Day Shred, I decided to give it a try. If you never tried one of Jillian's workout videos, they're tough, especially for a girl who's over 130 pounds overweight. Every day that week, I talked myself into doing the 20-minute workout, and I was so excited to see what the scale held in store for me that week. Well, I stepped on the scale to see a 3-pound gain, and I admit it, I cried. I cried the ugly cry at the Weight Watchers. Since then, I've had lots of gains. Some were deserved and some were not. But every single gain has taught me something, whether I deserved it or not. Some taught me that I'm really not that good at guesstimating. Some taught me that I really do need to get up off my butt and work out. And some taught me that you just have to keep on keeping on until the number on the scale gets with the program. I think that the most valuable lesson that I've learned is in being faithful, showing up even when it's tough and I have a million excuses to stay home. Rain, shine, loss or gain, every week I show up to face that scale. I get on that scale, accept the number it shows, own the actions that put it there, learn what I can from it, let go of the rest, and I step off with a clean slate. If you made a New Year's resolution, or you made plans to make a change in your life, whether it's getting healthier or writing a book, and you've already given up, or you didn't even get started, it's not too late. Today is a new day, and tomorrow is always fresh with no mistakes in it. Even if you make 200 unsuccessful attempts, you have not failed. You have simply learned 200 ways how not to meet your goal. Erase the word failure from your vocabulary and get to work. I am living proof that this plan works. Weight Watchers has completely changed my life, and for that I am profoundly thankful. The end. So anyway, I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.